Hello and welcome to a short introduction to the ImplantCast 3D Explorer. In this tutorial video, you will get an overview of the features of the ImplantCast 3D Explorer. After agreeing to the purpose disclaimer, you will start on the welcome screen. If you haven't activated your license yet, you can start the License Manager here to activate the ImplantCast 3D Explorer. The License Manager can also be accessed through the key icon in the upper right corner. In the selection view, choose the surgical area such as hip, knee or shoulder and the corresponding implant. By clicking on 3D Model, you will access the quick selection of available interactive surgical instructions. Before selecting a surgical instruction, you can review the available containers containing instruments and implants. To get information on all instruments, consult the structure list. Expand the entry for the container to see its detailed contents. In the quick selection, you will find different presentation types: standard, free view, and standard add-on. The standard add-on category simply provides an alternative surgical path to the standard type. The standard instructions provide predefined views and camera movements, but you can still interact with the model at any time. The free view type doesn't provide predefined views, maintains your camera position, and doesn't display the central text box or the instrument container. This allows you to focus entirely on the surgical scene and the procedure as you wish. Let's stay in a standard view. Here, beside the 3D model, you will see the instrument container and the text field. As you scroll through the slides, the container view and the text box will change synchronously. Surgical instructions start automatically once selected and can be paused with the pause icon or the spacebar. You can navigate through the slides of the instructions using the arrow symbols or the arrow keys on the keyboard. The stop symbol closes the instruction and you return to the quick selection. You can pause the interactive surgical instructions at any time to interact with them. To do so, you can use all the tools available in the left-hand toolbar. The general operation is designed for mouse or touch inputs. The general functions of the Explorer are detailed in the help tutorial. Use the left mouse button to rotate the model and the right mouse button to move it. If you wish to rotate the model around the center instead of its axis, simply click and drag with the left mouse button in the Windows margin. On a touch screen, you can rotate with one finger and move the 3D model by touching it with two fingers simultaneously. Use the mouse wheel or the two-finger zoom gesture to change the zoom level. Double-clicking on an empty area resets the view. The home symbol, located in the top left corner of the title bar, resets everything and takes you back to the initial selection view. The arrows allow you to go forward and backward through all the actions you have performed. The last symbol in the row opens the selection of available surgical instructions. In the settings, you will find general language and view options, as well as a switch to toggle between the names of the implants and tools and the ImplantCast ref number. That concludes the tutorial for the ImplantCast 3D Explorer. As a final note, let's mention the Ephigoss 3D Anatomy. Depending on your license type, you can switch to Ephigoss 3D Anatomy by clicking on the center top symbol. There you will find an interactive 3D model of the musculoskeletal system. If the 3D Anatomy is not selectable, please refer to the display contact information or your ImplantCast contact person. The use of general functions and tools, however, is described in the Ephigoss Help Explorer. You can access it at any time by visiting test.ephigoss.com or clicking on the question mark in the top right corner.